What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Confident, and I am back with yet another YouTube video. This particular YouTube video, of course, according to the title, you already can see and already know what this will be about. You guys may be thinking like, are you going to start doing multiple topics in one video? Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Basically, it just saves me time and it helps me to get you guys some content instead of missing so many days or days that I'm busy or days that I'm busy being a mother and so forth. I'm not able to get you guys content. It's just enables me to get you more at one time. So let's go ahead and jump into the first topic that we have coming up. The first topic is the update on the Corey and Carmen, DMB Nation, CC Gang, Damien and Biannca fiasco that's going on. Okay, basically the update is Damien and Biannca, DMB Nation dropped their response video to Corey and Carmen's response video. Well, Corey and Carmen's video. Now, what I think of the video, one, it was an hour and a half long. Did I watch it? No, I'm going to be honest. I did not watch it. I watched a lot of clips that showed the key points and the things that they were talking about in the video. But I have not had a chance to just sit there and watch an hour and a half video. Will I watch it? Maybe, maybe not. More so leaning on to no, but I may watch it. I'm not going to make any promises. But yeah, the update on how I feel about the situation, I must say this. What I got out of the video and the fact that Biannca was doing more talking than Damien is that obviously in the video, Damien expressed that he was guilty of texting Carmen, because I know at that point they had no way of going around it or saying like, you know, oh, Damien, that wasn't Damien, because they knew that it was no way to say that that wasn't Damien. So they could not say, oh, Damien wasn't doing that. So he had to confess, unlike some other things and other situations that he's been in. He had no way out of it but to just confess and try to move on from it and throw shade and rocks at other situations. But if I'm sitting there and my man has been guilty of doing some things, and this is kind of what got us into all of this stuff and all this craziness, you need to be doing more talking than me, partner. Like, you need to be doing a little bit more talking than what I am doing. And in the video, like I said, Biannca was want. In 98% of the clips, she was doing majority of the talking. And then when Damien came and said something, he basically threw shade, saying that Carmen told him that she was an illegal immigrant, illegal alien, or whatever you want to say. And I'm just sitting there like, one, if Carmen was this, why would she tell you that? I understand you guys are saying they were drunk and all of that and this, that, and the third, but why would she tell you, of all people, that? And Biannca basically told everybody, like, she ain't tell me that now. So Damien get sued for going around lying or whatever the situation is, because she know her husband. She know he probably lying. You know, I had nothing to do with it. So even if she did tell him something like that, I just feel like it was a really low thing to do by exposing that information, because that could really get that girl into some trouble, as well as her family. Do I believe it? I don't believe that Carmen is that. One, because Carmen and Corey is basically from the area that I'm from, more so Carmen, and she went to a public school here in the city where we're from. So from my understanding, it's very hard to get your kids into a school, because you have to have a social security card, you have to have shot records, you have to have just everything that you need that does not consist with being an illegal immigrant or alien. You cannot, you'll be under the radar if you was any of those things. But hey, who knows? Truth will come out one day. Anyways, to sum this topic up, what I think about the situation is that Corey was wrong with the situation with the girl, as well as Damien was wrong with the situation with Carmen. I feel like basically in the situation, to sum it up, the both of the men are wrong, and they pretty much drag their wives or significant others into the situation. So of course, when you're drugged into something, well, I can't say that. I can't say that because I can't be biased and say that Carmen was not wrong for even responding to Damien. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I create a relationship with a female and her husband is texting me regardless if I even create a situation, whatever, with the woman, I still know that if that was me, I wouldn't want anybody entertaining my husband, you know, just because he's not being loyal to me. Not saying the woman owe me anything, but as a woman, you know, we should have each other's back more so as women now, because these men, they're going to do what they're going to do at the end of the day. So as women, we are just naturally more level-headed and we're naturally more compassionate. So I would just think that Carmen would have just had some instinct like, I'm not finna do this. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and go to another topic because this will be the whole video. The next topic that I have that I will be discussing is Queen's video that she just dropped, I think a couple days ago, but I just watched it this morning. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched some of it. And it was like, I think it was entitled Reading Mean Comments or something like that, where Queen basically went through the comments, I'm guessing on a particular video that she recently uploaded. And she was just reading some mean comments and talking about them and all of that. One thing that I wanted to point out in the video, as to why I'm even bringing up this topic, is the fact where I can't remember what the comment said or who was the person that made the comment. But she was like, oh, I'm not going to show the names. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show the names because my royalty squad is going to come and attack you, is going to attack you, or need to come and attack you, or something like that. And that literally, I was in the midst. I had it playing on my TV. That's what I'm looking up at right now, actually. But I was doing things, and it literally stopped me in my tracks where I was like, so, okay. The reason I'm taken aback, let me say this. The reason I'm taken aback is because when I, as well as some other YouTubers, have stated this so many times, we were called haters. We were called, oh, no, she don't. Queen don't do this. Queen don't send nobody after nobody. Queen don't do that. When we've said Queen lets her fans and her stans and minions attack her mom. No, she doesn't. Queen don't do this and Queen don't do that. When we've said Queen does not stop y'all from attacking no one if it's not Clarence or his family. She didn't even stop you guys from attacking Patty. She didn't stop the minions from attacking her mom, her siblings, or any of this. Y'all was making so many excuses up. Oh, no, she don't. She don't do that. She don't send nobody. She basically said that in the video. She basically, I don't know the timestamp. I don't know any of that because I know y'all gonna come. What's the timestamp? I don't know. I was literally picking stuff up, trying to straighten up a little bit, and I had it playing on the TV. I actually was watching something else, and then when that video ended, it just automatically went to Queen's video. And I was like, are you serious, Queen? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what was the point? One, what was the point of this video to make a video? Because honestly, I never get the point of people making videos and they're talking about reading mean comments. When Ari did it, like last year sometime, I made a video about that because I was just like, in my opinion, I feel like people read mean comments because those comments really do something to them, but they try to play it off like, oh, I'm just going to do a video called reading mean comments and this and that. And furthermore, I feel like people like Queen do it because they want their fan base and their supporters to go and attack these people. You know what I mean? And for me, it's like, do I agree with people leaving mean comments on people's stuff? No, I don't, because I don't do it myself. You know, I feel like stating your opinion versus being plain out mean is two different things. And I think my platform and what I do on this app is state my opinion. And people often get that misconstrued with, oh, you're being mean, you're hating on Queen, you hating on this person, that person. I'm not hating on anyone. And let me give a shout out. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I just shouted out Queen like 2 days or 1 day ago. She's in the gym. Clap it up. I'm also working out, doing my thing. I'm not a gym person, so I do at-home workouts from YouTube actually, and they really work. They're awesome. Like, it's like a personal trainer, and I do 2 to 4 miles a day walking. probably about 4 to 5 days a week. So I clapped that up for Queen, because I also stated in the video, as well as a lot of other YouTubers, that if you're going to go and have a BBL, if you're going to go and have surgery, maintain it. Like, in my opinion, if you you know what I'm saying, went through all of the trouble and the pain and the financialness of having an operation, a surgery, putting your life at risk for cosmetic surgery and things of that nature, maintain it. Like, why would you want to go through all of that and then get off the table to come home eating ding dongs and zebra cakes and oatmeal pies and all of this stuff and drinking soda every day? Like, why would you want to put yourself through that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I applaud Queen for taking the necessary steps, as well as Clarence taking the necessary steps to better herself, better her health. It's going to help her with her vocals. It's going to help her with so many things, because she is working out. But back to the topic at hand. Yeah, but I just did not like the video, the part of the video where she was like, yeah, I'm going to leave a name so my royalty squad can attack the person. Because for me, it's like, I don't know. It's not even about that particular person, because if you sat there and you went on her page and you literally sat there and wrote a mean comment under her pictures or videos or whatever you did, then I guess it's like you get what you get. But I think for me, it upsets me because it just reminds me of the situation, you know, with her mom, with her letting her fans and supporters and mans attack her mom, and she never make a tweet, she never make an Instagram post, she never make a YouTube video saying, hey, you guys, at the end of the day, that's still my mom. I think a while ago, like a long time ago, she said something like that. But when it was really, 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 really bad, like really bad, she said nothing. And then as soon as something happened, I cannot remember, but it was something about Clarence. I don't know if it was when he did that little stuff he did for her birthday last year, or he not her birth, it was her birthday, or I think it was her birthday, when he got her that ring. Or correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but when he got her that ring and everybody was like, oh, that little bitty ring, or she just bought you a 15+K Rolex and you did this little bit of stuff for her birthday. I think it was that, I don't know what it was, but it was a situation where people were kind of attacking Clarence, and she made a post on Twitter basically telling everybody to not say this and not say that, as well as she protected Clarence's family one time before when people was coming at them about something else. I don't remember, but she never made those posts about her family. Even when she was with Chris, and do you guys remember when she was with Chris and we was first introduced to Queen's brother, sister, and mom and stuff, and everybody was like, Queen, is a Queen adopted? Like, is Queen, like, she get a loose from her dad? Like, what? Because they're obviously heavy set, which I believe, you know, Queen is on her way to that if she doesn't stay in the gym and not have any more operations. And I think she knows that, and I think Clarence kind of fears that, because now from the one of the videos that they posted, he basically told Queen, like, yeah, your arms are kind of fat. You know what I'm saying? And she was laughing about it, but it's a truth in every joke. You know what I mean? And I think that, yeah, she did not basically make a video then defending her family, because you have to understand, and for those that say, oh, they was just saying, no, Tina actually put in her recent video that it affected her when they were first introduced to the social media world, or the YouTube world, as Queen's family, and people were saying that could not be Queen's sister. Queen looked like this and Tina looked like this, and not one time did she feel like Queen came to her rescue, or Queen came to her defense, to her minions, to say, you guys, what you're not going to do is that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your family at the end of the day. So if you can always come to the defense of a man, because she used to do Chris like that when the whole situation happened, she of course defended her husband, and then with Clarence, she of course defended Clarence, his family, but she never defend those who are really, 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 really there for her, whether she got a dollar or she don't got a dollar. At the end of the day, you met Clarence's family. This is off topic, but I got to say this till we go to the next topic. You met Clarence's family with $1 in your pocket. I don't care if it was 20,000 and now you got 2 million. You still met them with $1 in your pocket. You still met them with something to present to them. You gave them jobs, you gave them opportunities, you gave them notoriety, or you gave them, I should say, popularity, or whatever you want to say, followers, subscribers. You put money in their pocket. You don't know if them same people will have that same attitude, that same love for you if you didn't have it tomorrow. But these people that is your family loves you when you didn't have nothing to offer but the clothes on your back, or not the clothes on your back, but the love in your heart. They loved you. So that's something to think about. So let's go ahead and go to the next topic. For those of you who are basketball wives fans like I am, if you watch this season, you guys know all of the drama that has transpired this season. This season, OMG, this season was crazy. I would have to say that this was probably the second or third best season since the Basketball Wives has premiered. If you guys are following, you also know, I heard this morning on the radio, that Evelyn Lozada is suing OG for defamation. She basically is suing OG for defamation because she says she is losing job opportunities because OG said that she is a racist and she is this and she's that and she's losing job opportunities and blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you what I feel. On the matter, am I going to say that Evelyn is a plain out bigoted racist? I'm not going to say that. Do I believe that Evelyn is a colorist? I do believe that. And I hate to use the word colorist because people use it so loosely now. But let me tell you something about myself. Actually, that's going to be another video. That's going to be another video that I'm going to do for you guys. But do I believe that Evelyn is a racist? I don't. I don't believe that she has hate in her heart for an individual race or any of the above, because that is particularly what a racist is. Do I feel like she is a colorist? Yes, I do believe she is a colorist. I feel that she feels that Chad could not have wanted OG or gave OG the time of the day because she feels like Chad has a type, which is her. But she has to also understand, if you look at the people that Chad has kids with, if you guys follow Chad Ochocinco, his kids are all dark skinned. His baby mamas are all dark skinned from what I've seen, if not all, 90% of them. She actually was talking to one of his daughters earlier this season, having a conversation with her about her connection and how they lost their relationship and things like that. His baby mamas are dark. So it obviously tells you that he loves dark-skinned women. Me personally, I think Chad loves all women. But someone like Evelyn could not get over the fact like, oh, if he was with me, it's no way he wanted you. And it's like, baby girl, it don't work like that. It does not. In a man's mind, most men, it don't work like that. Yeah, so she's suing her, which is so hilarious because at the end of the day, every other season, literally, Evelyn has been a bully. Shani has not said anything to Evelyn about this bullying stuff. She made a live saying that, oh, you guys don't know what I talked to Evelyn about behind the scenes. And I don't care nothing about behind the scenes. We don't see that. What we see is what you, as the executive producer, put out there. And you don't put out there any talks that you have with Evelyn where you're really letting her know some of the things that she do is not right. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you sit there and you laugh and you think that it's a joke when she's hitting Jennifer in the back of her head with a clutch. You think it's funny, or you think it's okay when she's slanging champagne bottles at someone. She's jumping across the table and she's running up behind Cece, and then when she get flipped in the bushes, as Cece said, Thumbelina, then it's like, oh, OG is aggressive. OG is this. No, what it is, you guys have someone on that show now that you know can whoop every last one of y'all. Look, as you see now, all the other seasons, even early in the season, you guys saw that even Malaysia is quick to jump in somebody's face. She even jumped up at Tammy. She jumped up at Jackie. She's jumped up at what is her name? Gloria Govan's sister, her older sister. She jumped up, like they fought the first season, but she tried OG a little bit, but then she was like, okay, I need to recalculate this method with OG, because they knew OG was not playing. So now that they got somebody on there that they cannot take and they can't handle, it's like, okay, we got to get her off, because we can't be the bullies that we want to be on this show with her on here, because she not allowing us to be that. Now, I'll probably do a whole full video on the matter when the reunion premieres next Monday or Sunday. I think next Sunday. Because I know a couple of you guys are basketball wise fans. You actually have wrote me like, will you just be doing YouTube, or will you be doing other videos like when you first started? I would be doing other videos, because honestly, if I just stick to the YouTube world, I won't have content sometimes, because the YouTube world goes up and down with boredom, with drama, with mediocrity, back down to boredom. So I'm going to be doing requests of all kinds. So if it's something that you just want me to talk about in particular, please let me know. Anything on YouTube, off of YouTube, anything. Anything. So until our next video, also guys, also, please write down in the comments so we can interact on those 3 topics. The 3 topics we discussed in this video was the Carmen and Corey versus Damien and Biannca, CC Gang versus DMB Nation, Queens reading mean comments and things of that nature, sending the royalty squad out to get people like a sick'em dog. Like, y'all are literally her little zombie minions and y'all do her dirty work. And the Evelyn OG basketball wives situation that's going on. I would love to interact with you guys on all those topics that I just named. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. My subscriber count is off for some reason. My YouTube studio is showing 40 more subscribers than my actual channel on YouTube is showing. I don't know why. Maybe it'll correct itself, maybe it won't. Thank you guys also for showing my last video on the DMB and Corey and Carmen situation. Thank you for showing that video. So much love. Please continue to show me love as I try to get this channel popping. Thank you guys, my day ones that's been here, my confident comrades, and remember to always stay confident no matter what. Love you guys. Send in your requests. Bye.